Right guys, so welcome back to Gamer Today. Today we're talking about a game called Worms Rumble, which is basically Worms Battle Royale. It's pretty fun. Honestly, it's not the best game I've ever played. Honestly, it's weird because if you're a Worms fan, you know that these games are very strategic and slow paced, but at the same time kind of fast. It just depends how you look at it. But the game itself is very weird because, again, Battle Royale with Worms didn't really seem like a good idea in the first place, but they're doing it, and it's here. Here we are. We're in the beta stage or beta stages, so yeah, of course it's going to be made. But this game is very weird and very interesting. The controls are a little wonky, not gonna lie. I actually had to slow down my sensitivity from the default setting to 5. I think it was like at 7, I had to put it down to 5. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to shoot anybody. I was like, what the heck is going on here? The game is fun and interesting, but if you're used to Worms and that slower approach to basically battle mechanics, this game is going to throw you off quite a bit. It's Battle Royale at its finest, but it's including the Worms team in a 2.5D fight-a-thon, if you will. It's a really weird concept. The idea of playing Worms in real time and not having a moment to breathe or think is quite strange. Us Worm fans are used to having a time to breathe and think and make our decisions accordingly, but we don't have that in the Worms Royale or Worms Rumble, which we're going to call it Worms Royale, guys. I can't take calling it Worms Rumble. It's silly. It's Worms Battle Royale. Anyways, guys, yeah, so it's a really fun concept, but again, the weapons are a little hard to control unless you change your sensitivity down to about 5, at least on the console PlayStation 4. I don't know about you PC users out there. You guys are PC wizards. But once you do that, the controls are pretty good, but again, this game is 2.5D, so the controls are a little wonky no matter how you look at it. It's just a strange concept to put a Battle Royale game in a 2.5D perspective. It has been done many times on the mobile, and it is an interesting concept, but it doesn't work very well for Worms. But at the same time, it's okay because it's Worms. This is a wonky concept and Worms is a wonky game. So this is kind of fun. I did get a win, like I said, and I really did enjoy the gameplay. The graphics are good. The concept of the elemental, like, things going on in the world is pretty fine too. Like, there's gas that kind of goes up into the world and you have to go up and up and up and try to avoid the gas. So it's kind of like the Storm in, like, Fortnite or other games like that. It's pretty interesting. I thought it was kind of fun. At the same time, it's really hard to maneuver your Worms sometimes when you wanted to do certain things. It's tricky. If you haven't been playing Worms in a while, this game might throw you off. Worms is a very, like, you need to play the game all the time to kind of get the concept of the maneuvers. You know, Worms are very sensitive. The creatures, they're worms. So yeah, this is kind of a wonky game, but it's also very fun at the same time. I did get a kill and was like, whoa, I got a kill. I don't know if it was with a grenade or what it was, but I was like, wow, this is kind of fun. But I feel like the game doesn't tell you when you get a kill easily enough. I don't feel like it pops up on the screen big enough, or I don't know what it is. I just don't feel like I knew that I got the kill until I was already done with the game. I'm like, whoa, I did get a kill. I was like, wish I knew that during the game so I could have been like, hey, I got a kill. Man, what? You were talking on that big stuff a minute ago. What happened there, man? What'd you fall, man? You fail? Oh, man, I'm sorry, dawg. I'm sorry, dude. But see, I didn't do that because I didn't know that I got the kill until after the game was over. So that's a bit of a problem right there. And also, did you guys see the eyes on these characters before we go into the match? They go all glitchy and weird. It's like creepy. I know people in real life that can do that with their eyes. It is so freaky. I know, I'm gonna put this on the screen so you guys can see because I'm like, what the heck? They need to fix that. That is so trippy, so creepy. But overall, would I recommend Worms Rumble or Worms Battle Royale? Yes, I would. It's a good time. It's fun. If you like Worms games, this is a good up your alley kind of game, but at the same time, it's more fast-paced and weird and interesting at the same time. You choose where you go into in the battle at the beginning of the stage. Your teammates or you can choose, and it's kind of weird. It's like if you go high, you might have some benefits. If you go in the middle, you might have some benefits. If you go bottom, you might have some benefits. But at the same time, no matter where you go, there's going to be some downsides. So it's kind of interesting, just like Battle Royale, which is why I'm calling it Worms Battle Royale. Because that's what it is. You choose where you're going to land, although you don't see yourself land. You land in a new place, and you're like, hey, is this a good place to land? Oh my god, there's a team here! And then you have to fight them. So it's kind of interesting. You do start out with a weapon. I don't know what the weapon is, some sort of machine gun. But yeah, good time. Anyways, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of Worms Rumble or Worms Battle Royale. Was it a fun time? Was it a good time? Let me know in the comment section. I'm curious. Until next time, guys, it's been Gamer Today.